Today on the tool shed, you will learn about the time series plot. This tool will help you understand how your problem has evolved over time so that you can focus the team on what is important. When encountering a problem, you may look back and realize that this is not the first time you have seen this issue or problem. Instead, the tendency is to remember the most recent observation or event. However, this is not the most effective way to describe your problem and to focus your efforts. What can help you get a better view on how the problem developed over time? So the time series plot is a simple tool to plot observations or defects over time. And this way you get a better understanding of how your process behaves. It will also help you get an idea of the size of the problem. By using this graph, you and your team can study the impact of various factors in the process that change over a specified period of time. Here is an example of a time series plot for customer complaints shown in the graph over a period of 1 year. Using the red line, you can see that the average number of customer complaints was between 54 and 58 a month. So how do you go about creating a time series plot? To build a time series plot, you need to collect data related to your problem. This can be the defects that you're counting, the days it takes to deliver something, or how much you're spending, or costs, for example. For every period that you specify, days or weeks or months, you plot the points in a sequential order along the horizontal axis. The vertical axis represents the values of what you're measuring. You plot the values in the correct time sequence and connect the resulting dots to get a pattern. You can now use the graph to understand how your process behaves over time. Here are some questions you and the team can go through and use while studying your chart. Here are some common patterns in time series plots. What is the trend of the indicator over the time frame? Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it stable? Are there any peaks? Or is it uniform? Is it cyclical, meaning going up and down? Or is it seasonal? For example, it's higher in the winter than it is in the summer. What's the lowest value ever obtained? What's the highest value that's ever obtained? When did this occur? The time series plot generates a common understanding and will foster cooperation for all involved. Therefore, it's important to build it with the team. You can enhance your time series plot with a line representing a benchmark. For example, the best in your industry. Discuss in your team if you want to use a benchmark as an objective for your project. Another way to define a target or objective could be a percent reduction. For example, you want to reduce by 50% your customer complaints. Here is an example with a benchmark added to the graph to show the team what their target is. As an additional benefit, the time series plot serves to double check if the target you proposed as an improvement is achievable. Looking at the historical data, does the overall target improvement look realistic? Is it challenging enough? In this example, you see that the improvement result is better than the benchmark you had as a target to improve. So now you know how to build a time series plot and interpret the results with your team. This will help you better understand the process and how it behaves over time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave in a comment below and we'll try to answer them. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Aykaza. Check in regularly for more problem-solving videos. Bye for now. See you later. Go get some water.